Hey, Top Gun Options traders and investors. Matt Buckley, call sign Wiz, the primary model portfolio manager here at TGO, and just wrapped up the second of two live trading sessions that we did today, this Friday, October 12th. I had an absolute blast today. Actually put on several trades that I'm going to review real quickly in case you couldn't make it. And this one, this is a bullish double vertical on SDS, Sierra Delta Sierra, the ProShares Ultra Short S&P 500. It's a bullish double vertical. That means we sold a bull put spread, the Jan 35 of them, the Jan 13s, 51, 53. So we sold the 53 puts, bought the 51s, and we're selling the 55 calls and buying the 57 calls. It's a double vertical spread. It's very bullish on the S&P pulling back, and you can see earlier this morning, folks, in the first session, 35 cents we were bringing in a credit of, and that was what was that? It was about a $1,200 credit. Unfortunately, I didn't get filled on that one. Some other folks did who attended, and they got filled at the 35 and took in a credit of $1,200, and I already made what was that? $600, $700 by the time the afternoon trading session kicked off. So that was a happy Friday, a lot of all of those folks. And let me and again, folks, this is taking in a credit to actually be hedged that the S&P if the S&P goes down. So again, there's a trade right there. Selling 35 of the SDS 53 puts, buying the 51s out to January. Using that credit that you take in on the bull put spread, and in the model portfolio, we're buying 35 of the 55 calls out in January, and then selling 35 of the 57. So that's a double vertical we put on. Also talked about some gold, VRX, Valiant Pharmaceuticals. We trying to get an iron condor filled here. We're doing the 52.5, 50 bull put spreads, 35 of them out to November, and then we're selling 35 of the 62.5, 65 calls. That's an iron condor. Mid market, it was $1.15. Looks like it's $1.10 now. That's mid market. And I'm going to fire that one down range as well. Plus, folks, we also debriefed the over $9,000 in weekly profits that we've seen in the Top Gun Options model portfolio on two trades. Look at this trade, folks. Let me show you this right here. Apple. We brought in a credit of about $5,200 on Tuesday afternoon. It's Friday afternoon, and we've made $5,100. There's $30 left in it. You know, there's two venti upside down caramel macchiatos. $100 winner for $5,200 profit on Apple, trading Apple weeklies. Then on Chipotle Tuesday afternoon, I did these in the model portfolio. Sold the this is an iron condor on Chipotle I did earlier in the week, the 280, 285, 305, 310 iron condor on Chipotle, bringing in $3,100. And then also, very bullish on Chipotle this week, I sold the 270, 275 expiring today, bull put, and that's made $850. So what's that? There's $4,000, there's $5,000 from Apple. Over $9,000 in weekly options profits just on the weeklies. And obviously everything, got a bunch of other stuff looking really green as well. Some hedges on the VIX in two directions. I have a bear call spread and a bull call spread on the VIX, and they're competing, and they're both profitable. And a bunch of other folks. I don't want to take too long. I just wanted to show you some of the trades that we covered today. I also went through a lot of trades that I have on right now, like this double vertical spread in USO. It's a bullish trade out to January. It's up $1,100 so far on oil. And again, took in a credit on the USO to do that one. Talked about a lot of my gold hedges that I have on right now, that gold is taking a breather right here at around $1.70, the GLD. And that is going to resume its upward climb here once the I word, inflation, starts reeling its ugly head. There we have about... those two negate each other, or no, $5,000 in model portfolio gold profits. A lot of great stuff going on here, folks, at Top Gun Options. Model portfolio is up. We're up $4,000 on Monday, about $3,000 on Tuesday, flat Wednesday, Thursday, and we're up another $4,000 here on Friday. And on folks, that's on about $50,000 to $60,000 in model portfolio haircut. Not even using the full $100,000. And from March 1st through today, through me talking and shooting this video right now, the model portfolio is up nearly $117,000 on $50,000 in haircut average. Sometimes 45, sometimes 55, sometimes 60, but I'm usually deploying about 50 grand in our Trade Monster paper trading account. Okay, so if you didn't get a chance to attend the webinar, my apologies, but that's why we also did 2 of them as well. So I'll have the video redirect to this page here, so you can read everything you get. You get pretty much access to everything here at Top Gun Options for $2,000. It's an absolute. Based on over $9,000 in gains from Tuesday afternoon, if you don't see doing 4 hours of live trading a week, receiving at least 4 separate trade alerts, those are trades different than what we cover live, and also an hour coaching session with me, it's close to a $14,000-$15,000 value. If you don't see the value in that for getting it for a year for $2,000, do me a favor and don't sign up, because you don't have the aptitude to be an options trader or take it successfully. It might sound a little brutal. It's the truth. $2,000 investment is a drop in the bucket compared to what the performance has been. I mean, we're seeing that in a day here. So in the model portfolio. So I got to get going. Got to get out some trades. It's been an awesome day here at Top Gun Options. 2 great live trading sessions. Like I said, we didn't record them. Why? Because we wanted you to attend and see the value of them. I'm just doing this video because I'm a nice guy and summarizing some of the positions that we cover. And also, if you attended and you had to ask a significant other or kind of do some whatever to get on board, I strongly recommend you get on board now, because like I said, we upped. We're only going to take 10 because of my schedule, but hopefully after Q3 earnings season ends, my schedule opens up a little bit. So if you sign up, don't expect to knock out your consulting coaching session in the next week or 2 or 3 weeks, because I want to get through earnings. After that, towards the end of October, my schedule will open up a little bit, and I'm also doing a lot of traveling, so that's why it was limited. But go ahead and sign up, and we'll definitely work you into the flight schedule. Okay, Matthew Buckley saying happy hunting. Make sure you hedge. Make sure you hedge, and I explain why you need to be doing that and why our portfolio looks like this on a day like today, when the market was up 30, down 30, flat right now, and our portfolio looks like this: greens, light greens, some pinks, and some dark. I'll round up and call that red. Okay, have a great weekend. I'll see a lot of you Tuesday morning, 0900 in our live trade brief. We'll see you.